Check this out. What up, party people? What is happening? What is going on? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the vlog. And today is a special one because today we are going to be doing another lighting review. Today we'll be taking a look at two very popular lighting fixtures out for mobile DJs and even maybe club installs, bar installs. We'll be putting them head to head and finding out which fixture is right for you, what the differences are, and which one I prefer. I'll be giving you my opinion on both these fixtures. So get ready because today we are putting head to head the Chauvet Swarm 5 FX versus the Chalet Swarm Wash FX. Today we'll be putting these two bad boys head to head and seeing which one of these two comes out on top. Get ready. Okay, so these are the two fixtures. Over here on my right is the Chauvet 5 FX, and here on my left is the Chauvet Wash SFX. These two fixtures are very popular with working mobile DJs because they're compact and they provide a bunch of effects in a small form factor, as you can see here. Both of these fixtures have strobes, have washes, have derbies, have lasers. They do all kinds of things in a very small form factor. But if we take a closer look at these two fixtures, you'll find out that although they have many similarities, there's also plenty of differences between the two. So one of the first differences that you'll notice between these two fixtures is the size. Right off the bat, the Swarm Wash FX is a little bit bigger than the Swarm 5 FX. If we put them side by side, you can see that the Swarm Wash is a lot thicker than the 5 FX. The Swarm Wash is also a little bit taller. If we stack them up, you can see a bit of a difference between the two. The back of these fixtures are relatively the same, although some components have been moved around, but it is pretty much straightforward, the usual stuff that you'll find in most fixtures like this. You'll have power in and out, DMX in and out, and then you'll have your control screen and a sensitivity knob for when you set these fixtures in Sound Active. In the front of these fixtures, you'll also notice a couple of differences, mainly being in the wash one. In the wash, you'll notice that there are 12 little LEDs around the laser. The 5 FX does not have the white strobe LEDs. On both sides of these fixtures, you'll also find these knobs for applying a mounting bracket, which is actually included in both packages. Now let's get to the good stuff, the juicy stuff, the stuff that you guys actually care about. The differences in effects. One of my favorite differences between the two that makes this one a lot better than this one is the fact that this fixture has a wash built in. Both of these fixtures have 8 LED rings around the unit. The difference being is that the wash fixture are actually colored LEDs with red, green, blue, and UV. This Swarm only offers the white. So if you turn it on right here, you'll see the white, while this one offers a lot more with the red, the green, the blue, the UV. And the cool part about this fixture is that you can actually control each individual LED with DMX. So if you want, you can have each individual LED a different color. So for example, I can have that one go blue, I can have this one that color, I can set it up here. So as you guys can see here, with DMX, you have individual control of each LED. In the 5 FX, you don't have that option, although you can do chases, can have them chase around and do different patterns. On the nose of the Swarm Wash, you'll also notice that it has 12 LEDs. Now these act as a strobe. They don't change colors, but they do chase, and you do have that option. So if I go ahead and hit it, you'll see that it has the white LEDs around, and this can act as a strobe. Right now I just lit them all on for you, and it also does do a chase similar to what this one does. As far as effects goes, those are the major differences between these two lighting fixtures. The rest, you'll find that they're pretty similar. You'll have the red laser, which I can trigger right there. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there you have the red laser. You can also trigger the green laser. They both have the red and the green laser Personally, I'm not a big fan of these lasers. I just don't like that dot look, that spot look. Christmas kind of ruined lasers for me. I don't know if you guys noticed this year that just passed, a lot of people were just being lazy and they were just buying small little lasers that you can buy and projecting them on their home. They weren't even installing real actual Christmas lights. So that's why I don't like it anymore. It's a little bit tacky with these little dots all around the dance floor. I'm personally not a fan, but they do dance and they're pretty much the same thing in both fixtures. You'll also find that both these fixtures have a derby around, a Derby and Moonflower. I'm not sure what exactly you call it, but you'll find that it's pretty much the same thing. If I turn these both into Sound Active, you can see it reacting right there. It's listening to my voice. Now, working mobile DJs love these fixtures because these are great Sound Active fixtures. Check this out. And the cool thing about these fixtures is that when the music stops, they stop. And that is key when you have Sound Active fixtures. The fact that they shut off when there's no music playing, because it only makes sense that they dance when the music is playing. So once I tap them, they start going again. Check this out. That's it. That is why they are one of the best Sound Active lights out on the market. And if you don't want to run these fixtures in Sound Active, you can also use DMX like I am doing right now. This fixture right here is a 9-channel DMX fixture, and the Swarm Wash FX is a 2 or a 18-channel DMX fixture. So this one gives you a lot of control, and don't forget that you have 8 individual controls for each individual light in the front. So that's pretty cool. Another key difference between these two fixtures is the fact that you can control this fixture with the Chauvet IRC remote. It's not included in the package. You will have to go out and buy this separately. They usually run about 10 to 15 bucks. They're not expensive, but it's your choice if you want it. I personally find that I don't really use it. I usually just set it to Sound Active, or I will run it on DMX. I'm not really a fan of controlling my lights with these little remotes, but if you're in a pinch and you want to control your lights with something, IRC remote is a great alternative. All you do is just hit it and it'll turn on. That's pretty much all it does. You really have no type of flexibility with these things. And that's pretty much it as far as differences go between these two lighting fixtures. You will find a price difference between the two. Obviously, the Chauvet Swarm 5FX is a little bit cheaper. As of the making of this video, this fixture cost around $220, while the Swarm Wash FX retails for about $260 as of the making of this video. So if you're watching this somewhere in the future, it's probably cheaper. Which one do I like? I personally have owned this fixture for about 6 months now, and I love it. I am just now upgrading to the Swarm Wash. I just sold this fixture, so I actually don't own this fixture anymore. It's already sold. Like I said, it is a little bit more money. You usually need about 2 of these. What I like to do is set one up on each side, so I'll have my speaker poles, and right under my speakers I'll set these bad boys up. If you guys have seen my gig logs, you have seen this bad boy set up. I usually won't run DMX with it. I will usually just run it on Sound Active, and it works fine. Now this one, I probably will be running DMX because, like I said, I do have lighting control of these individual diodes. So if I want to set the whole room to UV, I can set my pars on the floor, the uplighting, and actually wash the dance floor with UV. This one is a bit of an upgrade, but if you want to save the 80 bucks that it's going to cost you to get 2 of these extra, then maybe save them. Also keep in mind that you will probably need cases. Cases for these fixtures usually run at about 20 to 25 bucks each. But honestly, guys, you can't go wrong with either of these fixtures. These are great all-in-one fixtures for a working mobile DJ. Hell, even if you own a bar, these two pack a punch. I've used them in big rooms, and man, they get a lot of coverage. These little guys sure pack a punch, and if you're just getting started into the mobile DJ game, these are great starter lights. This is actually what I started with. This was my first DJ light that I bought. I had some other lights back in the day, but I was mostly doing clubs, like a lot of you guys know, and this one was the first light I picked up. And the reason I picked it up is because it has so many effects in one fixture. You really can't beat it, guys. I'm I'm really happy to be upgrading to the Swarm Wash FX. I did get rid of this bad boy. I will always hold a special place in my heart for this one. But that's pretty much it, guys. Let me know which one of these fixtures is right for you. Let me know which one you own, which one you've tried, what you like, what you don't like down in the comments below. Hopefully this video helped you make a decision to decide which of these two fixtures is right for you. I'll be leaving purchase links as well as more info down in the description of this video. So if you want to pick one up, like I said, $220 for this one, $260 for this one. And if you want to pick up the case, I'll also link it down in the description below. So go check it out if you are in the market for an all-in-one fixture. And like I said, with either of these bad boys, you can't go wrong. Whether you get one or two, I recommend picking up two, having nice consistency and evenness. You really can't go wrong, guys. Please don't hesitate to ask if you have any more questions about either of these fixtures. That's gonna do it for this one, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this lighting review. I'm gonna try to push more of these lighting reviews out. I think you guys enjoy them. Let me know if you guys want to see more of these lighting reviews. Let me know what light you'd like me to feature on this channel. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Please be sure to hit that like button before you leave. And if you're new around here, please subscribe for more videos like this one. We post a lot of cool content on this channel, and the only way you'll stay up to date is by subscribing to my channel and hitting that bell. Until next time, bros, stay awesome. Peace.